Welcome back, Meaningful to the War. I'm Milan, episode 10. Hopefully, this episode we will get victory conditions met. We need one more region, Constantinople. We have 45 turns to do it in. We will have to take it from Poland, I think. It looks like, unfortunately. I'd really like to get this region from the Mongols first. One, because that'll get them out of this part of the map, but also two, it'll be a nice place to, if we need to launch multiple attacks at Constantinople, we can. This has me a little nervous right here with the Byzantines, so I'm gonna try to get somebody. That'll be the other piece. We'll kind of, after we hopefully get this, we'll kind of shoot over here, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. We got it. Now, the one thing that could throw a wrench into all this is the hordes are around here somewhere. We were successful in making them a horde again once we took Jerusalem off the crusade. Now it's since gone back to the Egyptians, but which we thought was going to happen because I didn't try to hold it, knowing that would have been futile. So there's that. But if they come back, we don't want to lose regions and fall below that 45 number. So I'm going to try to wrap this up as quickly as we can. Let's get to it.
I continue tomorrow, my lord.
I was also very close to eliminating Spain. Then we got a ceasefire order from the Pope, and I said, you know,
God will be with us, men.
better listen to the Pope lest we get excommunicado.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. I am willing, but not able, Lord.
I must have had multiple things in the queue to be built, because we should have more money than that, but okay.
Who has displeased you?
Your orders? Closing to engage, my lord. Yes. Prepare to board and engage. Yes, my lord. Closing to engage, my lord. Your orders? Full say. Name thy enemy, lord.
We're going to bring this guy right over.
Yes.
Next turn.
Yes.
Maybe.
Move out.
The problem.
Struggle if you like.
Am I taking down a person or a place? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Your Majesty. Your orders, noble one. Yes, we shall continue at first light. My lord.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person or a place? If it were possible, I would.
I think we are at war with the Turks now as well, I believe.
Your orders?
If I remember correctly.
Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord. Your orders, noble one.
Denmark! Given the boot. And yet Spain's allowed to do this to me. With no repercussions.
Yes, my lord. Attacking on your command. Victory!
There we go.
Prepare to board and engage. Yes. Plotting course now, my lord.
The problem. What is the...
Goodbye.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking...
Command me. Your orders.
Orders.
Your orders, noble one. With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. God has granted his faithful this victory.
Yes! Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet them. The day is ours, Lord.
The enemy are... Name thy enemy, Lord. Your orders, noble one. We will engage them. Who do I face? Men, we march. Yes, marching. Continuing tomorrow.
Yeah, I trust Poland's not going to attack me there, so let's
Orders.
go retrain here a little bit.
Who has displeased you? Yes! The problem. What is the name? Am I taking down a person?
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Let me strike, my lord. Yes! Your orders, noble one. Yes, we shall continue at first light. Who do I face? Yes, marching.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person?
Goodbye.
But of course.
So what we're going to do,
Our forces. The problem.
I don't want to get too cute here and
The name.
miss out on a chance to achieve the victory conditions, but I really want to,
Am I taking...
I'm thinking a little bit longer term here with the approach.
Who has displeased you?
Your orders, noble one. With God's blessing and yours, we Blessed Lord, we
The problem.
Goodbye.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Knife, poison, or strangulation?
name thy enemy, Lord. Men, your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Who do I face?
Yes, my lord.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Yes.
Full sails.
Your Majesty. As my lord wills. The day is ours, Lord.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them with honor.
Yes. for battle.
It's alright.
There is nothing to salvage. Who has displeased you?
Your orders, noble one. Yes.
God's servant.
The problem. What is their name? Who has displeased you? Who or what?
Command me. My lord, should we expect your orders, noble one? God will be with us. Name thy enemy, Lord. We shall send them to hell.
And now we're gonna
or
take this from them.
worse. Your orders, noble one. With God's
you.
blessing. God has granted his faithful this victory. God be praised. A most honorable victory. Who do I face?
The problem. What is the name?
That won't hurt me, Dummkopf. Yes.
Who has displeased?
Poland's got a lot of agents around the map here. Interesting. Where's my guy? There he is.
The problem.
Okay, we're
What
gonna
is
pull him
the
out.
name? As my lord wills, we march to battle. The day is ours. The day. Orders. Who has displeased? Yes. As my lord wills.
Nope, not yet.
We march to battle. Orders. Yes, lord. The problem. What?
Your orders, noble one. God has granted his faithful this victory.
Yes, lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Besieging settlement, my lord. Maintaining the siege, lord.
Your orders, noble one. Establishing a tireless watch here, lord. Yes.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Your orders, noble one.
Orders. Yes, Your Majesty. Orders. Yes, Your Majesty. Orders.
Alright. Let's
Yes.
just put you down there, might as well.
We march no further today.
Again, I don't want to get too cute here with how long I'm taking, but
The problem. What is the name?
Yes, marching. Camping here, my lord. Your orders, noble one. Establishing a tireless watch here, lord. Yes.
Who has displeased you?
I think we got this. Again, I have no problem holding off here. What's going on here?
Approaching, my lord. Your orders, noble one.
The problem. What is the name? Who or what? am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Your orders, noble one. Name thy enemy, Lord.
Orders. My lord.
Your orders, noble one. Yes.
Once I capture you, your title.
Who has displeased you? Who or what, your majesty?
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Establishing a tireless watch here, lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes, lord. Closing for battle. The day is ours, lord. The enemy are beaten. As my lord wills, we march to battle.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! Make camp, men. We rest here.
Down to 40 turns, okay.
Your orders? Closing to engage, my lord. Victory! Attacking on your command. Our fleet is victorious.
The problem. What is the name? Am I taking down a person or a place? Who or what am I to dispose?
Who do I face? We shall send them to your orders, noble.
Orders. Yes.
There we go.
The day is ours, Lord.
And yeah, I was gonna say, is that the end of
Move out.
Of course, my name thy enemy.
the Byzantines? And it was.
Marching.
Byzantines out of the game. So now we're gonna plan for our launch on Constantinople. I'm worried about what the Pope's gonna think of this, so don't do it. You jerk. So
God's servant.
I'm gonna want to get some ability or spies, other things where we can attack them right off the bat.
Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty. Orders. Yes. March.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders.
Yes. Orders. My lord. Orders. March.
Your orders.
Your Majesty. My lord. Orders. Bringing our troops together. Who has displeased? Your Majesty. Yes, Lord. Closing for yes.
Let's do this and go ahead and assault.
Yes. Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. The day is ours, Lord. Orders. As my Lord wills, we march.
Your orders, noble one.
The problem. What is it?
Orders? Onward.
Let's get you out here.
Tomorrow, my lord. Let me strike, my lord. Men, we march.
Who has
A lot of Russian ships down here. What the heck is that about?
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord.
Orders. Your might. March!
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. Make camp, men. We rest here.
The problem. What is...
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Must we fight like this, my lord?
Mm-hmm. And that's what I thought was going to happen.
Do not fail me again.
Now I did that because if I didn't, they were both going to be in front of me. They were going to be on either side of me. So,
No matter
while the
how
bridge
great,
hurts a little bit, at
they
least I'm not having to fight on two sides. But we are at war with Poland now.
Units, await my orders.
We're definitely gonna come all the way back up here, get to the highest point we can.
Onward! Move on!
Alright, let's do it. There we
It is
go. I think we're gonna
unwise
win.
to praise the day before sunset.
I shouldn't say it.
But our
I feel
men are
good
winning the
about it.
battle
I feel good
and
about our
forging
chances.
a
How's that?
worthy victory.
I think I let one of my cavalry units just get slaughtered, I think.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery. The enemy general flees like the coward he... The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general. That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. Lord protect us. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Well, that certainly changes things.
My lord, only half our force remains. My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
So I think I know what's going to happen with that
Only
one army that I have,
intervention by the
those
Almighty
mercenary
Lord
troops.
or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace. Today's defeat is nothing.
Yeah.
We fought like true men.
We march no further today, Lord.
These
Your
guys.
orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. To battle! God has granted his faithful this victory. Yes, your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men. Show faith. God is...
Yes! Onward!
Your will. Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Laying siege. Is it time to take...
My lord. Name.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person or a place? None.
Yes. Closing to engage, my lord.
The problem. What
Your orders, noble one. We will engage...
There we go.
I most honorable...
Who has displeased you? Who or what am I to dispose? The problem. What is the name?
Where to, sire? God's self.
Your orders, noble one.
Orders, my lord. Combining forces, my lord. Yes! Merging armies. Orders. My lord.
Your orders, noble one. Yes. Make camp, men. We rest here.
Who has displeased you? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Would you like him to suffer? Orders. Yes, Lord.
There we go.
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. March.
Okay.
Yes? Your will. We march on your will.
Your Majesty.
Orders? We shall send them to hell or worse. March! Ah, they were lucky. Regroup now. Your orders, noble one.
Let's get some more bodies out there. So much for achieving getting our victory objectives met this turn. I think we're gonna have it's gonna be another turn or another episode where we don't.
We are beaten. Let God fill you with courage and regroup. We shall continue at first light.
All right.
Your will. Move out. Calling off the siege.
So same thing. We're gonna have to get some spies and some cannon or something, because this isn't gonna work.
The problem. What is the orders? As my lord wills, we march to battle. The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
Yes? Onward. Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Make camp, men.
Sire. Investigate.
Okay.
Where to, sire? Sire. Moving in unseen, my lord.
I'll have him bring the cannon.
Yes. Onward. Combining forces, my lord. Your Majesty. Splitting our forces.
My lord.
Who has displeased?
Goodbye.
Your orders, noble one. Yes. Your orders, noble one. With God's blessing and will. Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. Your orders, noble one.
Yes. Orders.
Yeah, swing back up this way.
Of course, my lord. Orders? Yes, your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Yes.
The problem. What is the name? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Your will.
Where to, sire?
Who has displeased you? Who or what?
Goodbye.
But of course.
So we're gonna have him go back up that way to defend against that Holy Roman Empire army.
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Make camp, men. We rest here. Your orders, noble one.
The problem.
Well, first let's have
What
him
is
kill
the name?
that guy.
Who or what am I to?
God's servant.
Yes! Yes, Lord! Closing for battle! The day is ours, Lord! The enemy are beaten!
That's alright. I mean, that's okay.
As my Lord will!
That's gonna keep
We
them
march to
at bay
battle.
for quite a while.
There is nothing to salvage here. Scatter! Flee! Yes!
Sire. Yes, Lord. Investigating. Where to, sire? Moving in unseen, my lord.
Who has this?
Your orders, noble one. Must we hide like this, my lord? Establishing a tireless watch here, lord. With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces reporting, my lord.
Okay.
Sire.
Orders?
Orders! March!
Your will.
Yes! Orders! Your Majesty. Orders! My Lord!
Orders?
We'll have him come
Your
back
will.
to. Well, let's.
Combining forces, my
Okay,
lord.
that works. It's not exactly how I saw that playing out, but okay. Probably gonna have to back off here. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I was gonna say the elephant. The elephant makes an unbelievable difference. It's shocking how powerful the elephants are in this.
Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first light.
All right, so let's have you fall back to here.
March! Onward!
Whoops.
We continue tomorrow, my lord.
Didn't think that through very well, did I? Okay, let's try this again. You,
Yes!
you,
Orders!
you. We're gonna go right there.
Move out!
You three are gonna come here.
March! A good day's march ends. Your will.
Let's get some more spies in the game.
Where to, sire? Yes, lord. Investigating. Sire.
Your orders, noble one.
The problem. What is the?
Goodbye.
Yes, discreetly. Who or what am I?
Your orders, noble one.
Yes! Move out! Bringing our troops together. Orders.
Your orders, Noble One. Yes. Your orders, Noble One. Orders? Your orders, Noble One. God will be with us, men. To battle!
Who has displeased you? But of course.
I would like to know where those other hordes are.
The problem. What is the name?
Who? Your orders, Noble One.
Keep the siege up there.
Orders? Attacking on your command! Victory! Closing to engage, my lord. Our fleet is victorious!
Would you believe I'm just laying low?
Yes!
There we go. Okay. Goodbye. I mean, Poland's going to get themselves excommunicated here. It's going to save us the trouble of having to worry about that.
Your orders, Noble One. Of course, my lord.
There we go. Look at that. Told you. Told you they were going to get themselves excommunicated.
Yes, my lord. Attacking on your command!
That's right.
Who has displeased you? The problem. What is the name?
Where to, sire? Moving in unseen, my lord.
Who has displeased you?
Alright. Let's do it.
Yes. Your orders, Noble One.
Orders. March! Merging armies.
Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first light.
Orders. My lord,
Naturally.
your majesty.
There we go.
March! Yes!
Your orders, Noble One.
Your majesty.
Of course, my lord.
The problem.
Goodbye.
Your will. Onward.
Sire.
2 more on Spain. Okay.
My lord.
Your orders? Closing to engage,
Yeah.
my lord.
Didn't think that was gonna happen.
Retreat!
Your orders, Noble One.
7 turns. Goodness.
Orders? Move out. Your orders, Noble One.
This will probably be the last turn.
Without question, we shall begin the siege.
Let's not do that. Or we might just, you know what, we'll go until we, hopefully, we'll go until we get to Constantinople. That'll be a good stopping point as far as We'll see if it looks like we can take it, we'll take it. Otherwise, we'll have to wait till next
God
episode.
is still with us. Regroup. Very well then. Breaking the siege. We are beaten. Let God fill you.
Good job.
Courage and regroup. We shall continue at first light. Your orders, noble one. Yes. Establishing a tireless watch here, Lord. Of course, my lord. Your will. Yes! Closing for battle! Receive your orders, noble one. Yes. Show faith. God is still with us. Regroup. We shall continue at first light.
Where to, sire? Sire. Yes, Lord. Investigating.
Name thy enemy, Lord. Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord.
What do you mean you can see me? So, the victim.
Who has displeased you?
Your orders, noble one. Yes. Establishing a tireless watch here, Lord. Of course, my lord.
The problem.
Yeah,
Who has displeased you?
Your orders, noble one.
come on, buddy.
Who do I face? Your orders, noble one. Let me strike, my lord. Your orders, noble one. We will engage them on.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go for the finish here. I'm an auto
We shall
resolve.
begin the siege.
Victory. Victory. All right.
God has granted his faithful this victory.
Yeah, buddy. Hoorah! 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 All right. So the nice thing about this is we get to keep playing. That was good. That was a good victory there for us.
Your orders, noble one.
And 32 turns remaining. So obviously, you know, not you know, a last, you know, not a Hail Mary finish there, you know, barely beat the clock out situation. But
God will be with us,
3-2, I mean,
to battle. Without
that's
question, we
that's
shall
not a
begin
ton.
the siege.
That's not a ton of buffer.
Where to, sire? Moving
Okay, let's go ahead and hit here.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Yeah, that was
Name
ugly.
thy enemy, Lord.
You get over there.
Approaching, my lord.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do a better job here with that. We're gonna need to get some better troopage.
Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Nope. Play it smart.
Yes. Prepare to board and engage. Victory!
Your will. Yes. Crossing for battle.
There we go.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord, we have conquered. Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. Orders? Orders. Yes, my lord. The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Okay. We'll go around the horn here, see who needs what. Well, there's not going to be much going around the horn here considering how much money I have at my disposal. That'll be probably about it. We'll go ahead and end it there. Alright. Victory conditions have been met. So we get to keep on going. No, that's good. I mean, like I said, 32
Yes? We'll continue tomorrow, my
32
lord.
turns remaining
We can
is,
march no further today.
you know, it's not super last minute, but definitely not one of the quicker ones we've done. So looking ahead to next episode, now we can just focus on taking over the map. So we're going to maintain the siege here. If the Pope allows us, I could see the Pope not liking that. I really want to try to get Spain finished off there. You know, there is a horde around here somewhere, so get Jerusalem, keep expanding out. Once we get Jerusalem, I think we're going to actually pivot back, come back down here, grab this from Egypt. I'd like to get that out of there. Just get them out of this part of the map. What else? What else? What else?
Is it not obvious I am your foe, infidel?
Start pushing against the Turks, keep pushing
I
against the
will defeat
Mongols.
you honorably, my worthy foe.
Poland. So, looking pretty good at the moment.
What is their name?
Can't be too upset when you achieve victory conditions, which we did. So, come on back, and we'll pick up here.